Are you feeling the weight of the world pressing on your shoulders? Your heart may be tired, searching for a sign, a gentle promise that something better is within reach. You're not alone in this quiet longing. The silence that surrounds you can be a doorway, a place where hope whispers back. If you're looking for an urgent grace, if your spirit yearns for a moment of calm amid the chaos, you've found a space that listens and holds you. This isn't a random encounter. It's a deliberate invitation to pause, to breathe, and to open your heart to the unseen. You might wonder why you are here, why this moment feels like a soft echo in a storm. It's because your inner world has called out, and the universe has answered with a gentle presence. This space is a sanctuary where the noise of everyday life fades, replaced by a quiet focus on what truly matters. You are being guided toward something that can anchor you, a source of protection that has stood the test of time. It is a promise of safety, a promise of divine care that you can feel in your bones, in the stillness of your breath. Imagine a shield of light surrounding you, drawn from the ancient prayers of Saint Benedict. Picture the words you are about to hear as a warm, golden veil that covers your body and spirit, warding off every shadow that tries to creep in. The power of that prayer is not just in the words, but in the intention that carries them. It is an invitation to let go of fear and to trust that you are wrapped in a protective embrace that extends beyond the physical, touching the very core of your being. Together, let us lift our voices, let the words flow, and invite that grace into our lives. As we speak, we create a space where the past hurts fade, where the future feels less daunting, and where a quiet peace settles over you. This moment is yours to claim, a chance to feel renewed, to feel protected, and to feel the loving presence of Saint Benedict guiding you toward a life free from the weight of all that threatens to harm you. You have already opened the door with your breath, your voice, and your willingness to let go. Now, let that light grow, allowing Saint Benedict's presence to fill the quiet room of your heart. Imagine a gentle breeze that carries the scent of fresh herbs and the faint echo of a chant, reminding you that no struggle is too great when you invite a saint known for turning impossible into possible. Take a moment to breathe deeply. Feel the air rise, carrying with it the weight of yesterday's worries and the hope of tomorrow. As you exhale, release the tension that has been clinging to your shoulders. Open your heart to the possibility that every prayer, every whispered request, is a thread being woven into a tapestry of divine grace. In this space, you are not alone. The quiet presence of Saint Benedict is there, offering his intercession for those moments that feel too heavy to bear. Now ask yourself, what grace do I seek most right now? Picture that desire as a seed, small yet potent, waiting to sprout. Reflect on what has been stealing your peace lately, perhaps a lingering doubt, a recent loss, or a relentless task that feels unending. Acknowledge these feelings without judgment. They are part of the journey, not the destination. When you let them sit beside your prayer, they begin to shift, allowing room for a deeper sense of calm. Remember the question that echoes through the ages. Do you believe that nothing is impossible for God? Let this thought settle in your mind like a stone in a still pond. Each ripple that follows is proof that faith can move mountains. When you trust that even the most daunting challenges can be met with divine assistance, your spirit gains a new kind of resilience, one that is rooted in the certainty that you are never truly alone. Finally, invite a moment of stillness. Close your eyes if it feels right, and imagine the gentle glow of a candle, its flame steady and unwavering. Picture Saint Benedict's hand, symbolic and comforting, resting on your shoulder, whispering encouragement. Feel the assurance that comes from knowing you are surrounded by love and protection. As you open your eyes, carry this renewed sense of peace into the rest of your day, ready to face whatever comes with a heart fortified by faith and guided by the gentle, steadfast presence of the saint who turns the impossible into a promise fulfilled. Glorious Saint Benedict, powerful intercessor before the Almighty, I approach you with humility and trust. I ask you to look upon my restless heart and carry my petitions to the Lord in this very moment. May your gentle presence guide my thoughts as I step into the world, carrying the quiet assurance that you have already wrapped me in divine protection. As I walk through the bustling streets, a sudden argument erupts between two co-workers over a project deadline. Their voices rise, and the tension threatens to overwhelm me. Yet the memory of your hand resting on my shoulder, whispering encouragement, steadies my breath. I pause, close my eyes for a heartbeat, and recite the prayer we shared. Concede me, through your intercession, the grace I need. If it is God's will, let this request be fulfilled for the peace of my heart and the testimony of faith. The words flow like a bomb, dissolving the sharp edges of my anxiety. In that moment, I feel the presence of your steadfast spirit, guiding my response. Instead of reacting with irritation, I offer a calm suggestion that satisfies both parties. The tension eases, and a sense of harmony returns. I realize that the peace I felt earlier is not a fleeting illusion but a tangible gift from your intercession, a reminder that even in the most chaotic moments, grace can transform discord into understanding. Later, as evening settles, I return home to find my partner struggling with a deadline of their own. I remember how your gentle touch helped me face uncertainty, and I choose to share that same calm with them. I sit beside them, speak softly, and invite them to recite the prayer together. Their eyes soften, and they feel the same quiet assurance that has guided me. In the quiet of our shared space, we exchange a silent gratitude for the peace that flows from a heart aligned with divine will. When the day finally ends, I lay my head upon the pillow, still feeling the echo of your comforting presence. I whisper a final thanks, asking for the continued protection of Saint Benedict, and ask that the peace we cultivated today linger within me. May the gentle, steadfast guidance of your hand remain a beacon, turning every impossible moment into a promise fulfilled. Amen. The night settles softly around me, the world hushed to a quiet lullaby that only a faithful heart can hear. As I close my eyes, a gentle warmth spreads through my chest, as if the hand of Saint Benedict is resting lightly upon my soul, guiding me toward a peace that feels both new and familiar. In that moment, I sense a subtle shift, a quiet affirmation that the prayers spoken today are not merely words but bridges to a deeper communion. The silence is not empty. It is full of unseen blessings, a reminder that every breath is a step closer to the grace that surrounds us all. When I open my eyes, a faint glow seems to linger in the corner of the room, a gentle reminder that the divine presence is never far. It feels as if the universe itself is holding its breath, waiting for the next breath of faith to be taken. In this stillness, I feel the weight of yesterday's worries lift, replaced by a quiet assurance that every challenge is being met with a steady, unseen hand. If this prayer touched your heart, write AMM in the comments. This reinforces your faith and your intention before God. The simple act of sharing a word becomes a small, yet powerful affirmation that we are all connected in this journey of hope. Trust. The grace is already in motion. Even when the path seems uncertain, the faith that has guided me today is a beacon that lights every step. I feel that the promises whispered in the quiet of the night are not just promises to be kept, but promises that are already unfolding. Come back here to witness your miracle. Many have already received, and your grace may be the next. Each story I've heard, each testimony that has crossed my path, speaks of a world where faith turns the impossible into the inevitable. Your story is waiting to be written, and the next page is yours to fill. As the dawn creeps into the horizon, I feel renewed, ready to face a new day with a heart that has been steadied by prayer and the gentle presence of a saint who has walked beside me through countless ages. The light that fills the room is not just sunlight, it is the glow of hope, of faith, and of the promise that every day holds a new opportunity to be guided. Subscribe to receive more strong prayers like this. Each prayer is a doorway, each word a step toward a deeper connection, a chance to feel the warmth of divine love in every breath. Together, we can walk this path, hand in hand, heart open, and spirit uplifted.